small box in your hand. 7 years of silence brought you where you used to stand. I knew the way you bowed your head before I saw your face. 7 years I taught this house to live without your name. You said, honey, hear me out, and the old word crossed the air. I had buried every question, still I left you standing there. You asked me for 1 minute for the truth you came to tell. Then you opened up that wooden box where all your letters fell. Porch light, honey, confession. 7 years beneath your tongue. Every page a late apology for the life we left undone. Porch light, honey, confession. I don't know what truth can mean, but I'll listen till the morning. I just won't pretend again. You laid the letters on the railing. Rain had curled the oldest page. I lost my work, I lost my courage. Debt was closing every door. I said my love for you had vanished because I couldn't face my fear. You called your leaving mercy, but you never let me choose. You did not spare my heartache. You left me guessing why. I could have faced the falling. You just never let me try. Porch light, honey, confession. Now the secret has a name. It was never lack of loving. It was fear disguised as shame. Porch light, honey, confession. You came 7 years too late. I know I came too late, but the truth can end the hurting, even when it cannot change our fate. I would have loved you through the losing, through the dead and through the rain. What broke us wasn't all your falling. It was being shut outside your pain. Cannot turn time around. Porch light, honey, confession. Leave the letters, lose the blame. We can honor what was true once without calling it the same. You left the box beside me. Dawn was silver on the rail. I turned the porch light off behind you and watched the final darkness fade. Thursday rain against the window, 2 cups waiting like before, one still warm between my fingers, one untouched forevermore. We claimed that table by the window, back when both our lives were young. Shared the names of every heartache, laughed until the closing song. Through your wedding and my leaving, through the years that changed our plans, you took 2 sugars every Thursday and held my troubles in your hands. Now the owner brings 2 teacups, though he knows you won't arrive. I keep watching through the rainfall, like old habits stay alive. Your name is waiting on my screen, above the message I ignored. I have carried it unopened, like a lock without a door. Rain on the empty teacup, falling where your hands should be. Every drop becomes a question. You can never answer me. Rain on the empty teacup, words I never let come through. I keep saving you a place here, like the door might open to you. You said I was disappearing behind choices made in fear. I said you had no right to tell me how to live another year. I left before the tea grew colder, let my anger have the floor. Then you called me 3 days later, and I watched the phone ignore. By the Sunday you were gone, and I learned what you concealed. You had wanted one last Thursday to explain that you were ill. My finger trembled over play while the rain ran down the glass. I was frightened your last words would make that angry moment last. I don't want one bitter evening to become our final page. I should have told you I was frightened, I was hiding from the change. Call me when your heart is ready. We have too much love to lose. Rain on the empty teacup. Now your voice is in the room. You did not leave me with your anger. You left kindness in the gloom. Rain on the empty teacup. All the blame I held so tight cannot measure 30 years by what we said that final night. I should have answered when you called me. I should have met you in the rain. But regret cannot restore you, and my sorrow is not change. Our last day was not our whole life. One hard word was not our song. You had known my heart for decades. You would never count me wrong. Forgive me, old friend. I remember all of you. Rain on the empty teacup. You are more than how we parted. You are every Thursday laughter, every road we crossed together. Rain on the empty teacup. I won't use it as my blame. I will hold the love you gave me and remember my own name. Rain on the empty teacup. Let this final cup be poured. I release the day I failed you without losing what came before. I poured a little in your teacup, raised my own and said goodbye. Saved your message, left the table as the rain grew soft outside. Street lights on the flower glass, red roses in a row. 5 years since that morning came. Still I cannot let you go. You came home before the sunrise, with the market on your sleeves. Set the coffee by my scissors, shook the rain out of the leaves. You knew every lonely customer, every name and every need. Gave the bruised blooms to the nurses, said that love was meant to breathe. Now I open after midnight, work beneath the same dim light. Place your roses on the old chair and keep mourning out of sight. Every year I bind the ribbon like the final one you made for the wedding you were carrying when the sunrise took you away. No roses after daybreak, not while your chair is waiting there. If I let the morning take them, will it take the love we share? No roses after daybreak, let the daylight pass me by. I have kept this room from changing, so your memory would not die. and stems alone. Said this shop was built for living, not to make your grief a home. I told her she was asking me to lose her father twice. She said, Mama, I lost him too, and I cannot lose your life. She left her keys upon the counter with the tears she would not show. And I heard the truth behind her, though I wasn't ready to let go. I reached behind the order ledger for the ribbon we once used. Then I found your faded handwriting on a page I thought we'd lose. Flowers belong with the living. Do not let this room grow still. Never make our love a garden where no new flower ever will. No roses after daybreak, not for an empty chair again. You had taught me blooms were given to bring color through the pain. No roses after daybreak, kept like sorrow in this room. I can carry you beside me without living at your tomb. I made sadness prove my loving, like each tear could make you stay. But you never asked for darkness or for life to turn away. I kept flowers for your absence when you taught me flowers are shared. Love is not the hurt we carry, it is what we leave repaired. I hear you now, let the roses go. No roses after daybreak, left to fade where you once sat. I gave one to the night shift nurse and one to the old bus man. No roses after daybreak, one young couple took the last. They were walking toward the hospital with a new life coming fast. No roses after daybreak, but your love is not gone. Every flower placed in living hands will keep your kindness moving on. I pressed one petal in the letter, put the shop keys in her hand, closed the door as dawn was rising, and walked with you into the sun.
I came home carrying presents, but nobody called my name. I turned the key like every journey had only kept me one more night. Had another grand tomorrow and a story dressed up bright. But the closet stood half empty. Your picture left its frame. One small letter on the table was the only thing that stayed. You wrote, "We cannot keep on living in the future that you said. We needed you beside us, not another tale to tell." Honeyed words and hollow rules, every promise echoes back. I kept painting golden mornings while our present faded black. Honeyed words and hollow rules, now there's no one left to charm. I found a school show ticket in the drawer beside her bed. Daddy says he'll come next time, in the careful words she'd penned. I had brought her gifts from cities, every place I chose to roam. But a ribbon and a postcard never brought her father home. I reached down for my telephone with new promises in mind. Then I heard the old ones ringing and left every speech behind. Honeyed words and hollow rooms, I believed them when I spoke, but believing my intentions could not mend the trust I broke. Honeyed words and hollow rooms, I made language my disguise. I kept naming who I would become, while you lived with who I was. You were asking for my presence, I kept offering applause. Honeyed words and hollow rooms, I won't ask you to believe. I won't chase you with another vow or beg you not to leave. I will change without an audience, even if you don't return. I left one message without promises, opened every curtain wide, set the unopened gifts beside me, and let morning come inside. Oh. I came home carrying presents, but nobody called my name. turned the key like every journey had only kept me one more night. Had another grand tomorrow, and a story dressed up bright. But the closet stood half empty. Your picture left its frame, one small letter on the table was the only thing that stayed. You wrote, "We cannot keep on living in the future that you said. We needed you beside us, not another tale to tell." Honeyed words and hollow rooms, every promise echoes back. I kept painting golden mornings while our prison faded black. Honeyed words and hollow rooms, now there's no one left to charm. I found a school show ticket in the drawer beside her bed. Daddy says he'll come next time. In the careful words she penned, I had brought her gifts from cities, every place I chose to roam. But a ribbon and a postcard never brought her father home. I reached down for my telephone with new promises in mind. Then I heard the old ones ringing and left every speech behind. Honeyed words and hollow rooms, I believed them when I spoke, but believing my intentions could not mend the trust I broke. Honeyed words and hollow rooms, I made language my disguise. I kept naming who I would become while you lived with who I was. You were asking for my presence, I kept offering applause. Honeyed words and hollow rooms, I won't ask you to believe. I won't chase you with another vow or beg you not to leave. I will change without an audience, even if you don't return. I left one message without promises, opened every curtain wide, set the unopened gifts beside me, and let morning come inside. One lamp burned above the counter. Bills were scattered by the keys.
I opened up the old front doorway,
and the room remembered me. I kept this place through empty winters, watched the Friday crowds grow thin, pay the notes and fix the ceiling while you built a life elsewhere. I watched our father change his blankets, heard him call you through the night. Every year you stayed away made my anger feel more right.
You never told me how far he'd fallen.
I waited for you to come asking, you waited for me to call. We made pride our only answer, while the old man lost it all. When the organ wept at dawn,
I heard the years we left undone.
I heard the weight of staying,
I heard the cost of being gone.
when the organ wept at dawn. One house held two wounded songs. We blamed each other for the silence,
while the silence carried on.
You said my songs would lead to nothing, said this town should be my name. When I asked you to defend me, you just looked the other way. I kept this key through every city, called 3 times, then lost my nerve. Sent the money, missed the funerals, told myself it hurt less first. I thought you had forgotten us.
Distance started as protection, then it hardened into years. I kept waiting to feel welcome, while I hid behind my fear.
When the organ wept at dawn, I heard the brother I became.
I heard the daughter who kept running.
I heard our father in my blame. When the organ wept at dawn,
We could hear where we went wrong.
different wounds from the same old house had kept us strangers far too long. I blame you because you left me.
I blamed you because you stayed.
I was scared to ask for help.
I was scared to face his grave.
I turned duty into anger.
I turned freedom into flight.
Then his old voice crossed the tape deck. Do not inherit my silence.
When the organ wept at dawn,
We did not ask the past to change.
we just stopped using old wounds
To keep each other far away. When the organ wept at dawn, we let both sides speak their truth.
We may lose these wars tomorrow, but I will not lose you too.
When the organ wept at dawn, morning crossed the dusty floor.
We cannot finish Father's story,
But we can write
uncover it.
We don't have to choose this morning.
We open both doors to the day.
The kitchen light was burning, but the whole house felt too dark. Your suitcase by the doorway put a tremble in my heart. Came home with grease upon me and the long day in my bones. Found your dinner left untouched there in a silence I had known. You said I need a little distance. I have disappeared in here. You have slept beside me every night, but you have not held me near. I started counting all the hours, all the bills I worked to pay. Then I saw the hurt behind your eyes and let those answers fade. You said I've been lonely with you longer than I care to say. I finally heard the distance I had built from day to day. Low flame, honest heart, I have loved you quiet for too long. Kept the fire underneath us, but forgot to keep it warm. Low flame, honest heart, I won't ask you not to leave. Just give me one night at this table to say what silence made you grieve. I repaired the winter heater, kept your coffee by the chair, worked the overtime on Fridays, thought those things would say I cared. I could fix a broken window, I could raise a crooked door, but I never asked what frightened you or what you needed from me more. I wore silence like my father, called it strength and carried on, till I turned this house we built together into somewhere you felt gone. You asked me why I speak only now, when my suitcase meets the floor. Because tonight I saw my silence was a choice I made before. Quiet for too long. I mistook my work for closeness and my staying for a song. Low flame, honest heart, his hands, but never told us what he felt. I learned to raise the walls around me and call the loneliness our shelter. I knew how to build a house, but not to make it feel like home. I will not hand this silence onward, or let you carry it alone. Stay and talk a while. Let me hear you now.
Low flame on his heart.
Let me tend what I ignored.
I will listen without defending. I will meet you at the door. Low flame on his heart.
I know trust returns in time.
You don't owe me quick forgiveness or a promise you'll be mine.
Low flame, honest heart. We can start with what is true. I am frightened I may lose you, but tonight I'm hearing you.
Tonight I'm hearing you. Two cups cooling on the table.
The morning touched the window frame.
Your suitcase moved away from the doorway,
And the low flame still remains.
Mama lit that lantern when the winter nights were long. Said her soul could still find homeward if one little light stayed on.
The money drawer stood open,
and your bedroom had gone bare. Mama called your name till morning, like an answer might be there.
I held the house through hard times, watched her strength grow thin and slow.
Still I lit that same old lantern, though I said you shouldn't know.
Then a shadow crossed the roadway,
with the rain against its coat.
I knew the way you carried shame
Before you spoke a word, mercy left the lantern on when my anger said you're gone.
through the years of empty waiting.
One small flame kept holding on. Mercy left the lantern on, but it never cleared your name.
It could show the road returning,
It could not undo the pain.
You stood beneath the window, your skin. I took the money, left you with her. I was scared and running blind. I lost it all and stayed away,
too ashamed to face what I'd done.
You asked for no forgiveness,
only somewhere from the rain.
Mama waited through her last days
for a letter with your name.
I paid the debts you left behind
and held this house through pain. Mercy left the lantern on
so your feet could find this ground,
but a light cannot repay us
for the years you weren't around.
Mercy left the lantern on.
Truth must lead you through the door.
I know I owe you more.
You can rest beneath this roof tonight,
but you cannot hide here anymore. Mama said a light means welcome, not that every wrong is gone. Home can give a hard direction, but your own feet must carry on. Coming from the rain, mercy kept the lantern burning.
now responsibility begins.
You can enter through this doorway,
But you must answer where you've been,
mercy kept the lantern burning.
not to wash the past away.
It can give you one night shelter. You must earn another day.
You step softly through the doorway.
Dawn was rising pale and slow.
Mama's chair remained there empty,
But the house felt less alone.
slow rain across the mountain road. I brought the truth I should have told. The timber cracked below the hillside, water gathered in the stone. Your father marked the failing supports, said the night shift should stay home. The company was chasing numbers, said one weekend would be fine. They placed the safety sheet before me, and I signed beneath the line. 11 men went down that evening before the pumps began to fail.
My father trusted your name on that page.
They threatened every wage and household, but their hands did not hold mine. Fear may tell you why I did it. You cannot clean that final line. Slow rain on a golden line, running through my father's name. They blamed the mountain and the weather,
while men had seen the danger plain.
Slow rain on a golden line,
shining where the truth was sealed.
Gold can cover every warning,
but the water makes it real.
I stood here every anniversary, read the words they carved in gold. Said our fathers gave their lives here for the town that they upheld. Now I see his written warning, every date and every sign. He did not surrender to the mountain. You sent him past the danger line. I carried their official story like a prayer for 14 years. You carried what I feared to break.
Do not call his death a sacrifice. He asked you to protect that crew. He did not give his life for profit.
It was taken when no one moved. Slow rain
on a golden line.
Now the cracks are showing through.
You kept the papers from our families
and took their money for my truth.
Slow rain on a golden line.
Let it wash the polished stone. Every name deserves the whole truth, not the story power chose. They said the town would lose its living.
They used our hunger as a chain.
I took their money after funerals.
We laid flowers beneath false names.
I cannot ask you to forgive me,
then stand beside what you have done.
I will speak with my own name. No more gold laid over warning sign. See each page,
let the town hear every warning
that was buried for a wage.
Slow rain on a golden line.
No one knows what justice brings,
but the dead deserve the whole truth,
not the shine upon these things.
Slow rain on a golden line.
We will speak before the stone.
You will answer for your signature.
I will give his voice back home. I place the files into your hands.
I touch my father's name in rain.
I will stand when they are open,
and the gold will hide no stain. Morning, fill the kitchen, but the radio stayed still. Your cup was by the window, like time had lost its will. Came home to clear the cupboards after we he had laid you down. Every plate still held your silence. Every room still wore your sound. You had raised me on your own, mama. Said my father chose to roam. So I learned to stop expecting any road to bring him home.
I reached across the old wood table
for the honey by your chair, when an envelope came loose beneath it, with my name still written there. The paper shook between my fingers, your last secret in my hand. I was frightened of the answer, but more afraid to understand. The truth beneath the honey jar was bitter where the sweetness lay. All the years I blamed as leaving, you had hidden words away. The truth beneath the honey jar turned the light across my past. Love had held me, love had sheltered me, but love had kept me from the facts.
Letter said he kept on writing long after you had closed the door. You feared he'd bring the old hurt with him and break my young heart even more.
I thought that silence kept you safe. I thought someday you'd understand, but fear became a wall between us, and I took the choice out of your hands.
I know I lost the right to ask you. I never stopped remembering your name. I wrote because I hope one day you'd know I tried to change.
I laid his letters on the table and felt my childhood rearrange. You loved me through the hardest years. You gave me all you could, but choosing which truth I could carry was never yours to do. The truth beneath the honey jar had more than one heart stain. He had failed us, you had feared him, and I carried both your pain. The truth beneath the honey jar could not make one side alright. He was wrong to leave us waiting. You were wrong to hide the light. Mama, I can see your reason without calling what you did right. You were trying to build me shelter, but you locked away the light. I don't have to choose between you or erase the love you gave. I can hold your hands in memory and still name the choice you made. Now I choose, let the whole truth through. No truth beneath the honey jar. No more letters out of sight. I have read the words you buried. Now I'll choose what comes to light. No truth beneath, no truth beneath the honey jar. I won't live by fear or blame. I have written to the last address and signed it with my name.
I did not promise him forgiveness.
I did not ask him to come home.
I only said I found his letters,
and I'm ready now to know.
Place the honey by the window
with nothing hidden underneath. Forgive me, old friend. I remember all of you. Thursday rain against the window, 2 cups waiting like before. One still warm between my fingers, one untouched forevermore. We claimed that table by the window, back when both our lives were young. Shared the names of every heartache, laughed until the closing song. Through your wedding and my leaving, through the years that changed our plans, you took 2 sugars every Thursday and held my troubles in your hands. Now the owner brings 2 teacups, though he knows you won't arrive. I keep watching through the rainfall, like old habits stay alive. Your name is waiting on my screen, above the message I ignored. I have carried it unopened, like a lock without a door. Rain on the empty teacup, falling where your hands should be. Every drop becomes a question, you can never answer me. Rain on the empty teacup, words I never let come through. I keep saving you a place here, like the door might open to you. You said I was disappearing behind choices made in fear. I said you had no right to tell me how to live another year. I left before the tea grew colder, let my anger have the floor. Then you called me 3 days later, and I watched the phone ignore. By the Sunday you were gone, and I learned what you concealed. You had wanted one last Thursday to explain that you were ill. My finger trembled over play while the rain ran down the glass. I was frightened your last words would make that angry moment last. I don't want one bitter evening to become our final page. I should have told you I was frightened, I was hiding from the change. Call me when your heart is ready, we have too much left to lose. Rain on the empty teacup, now your voice is in the room. You did not leave me with your anger, you left kindness in the gloom. Rain on the empty teacup, all the blame I held so tight. should have met you in the rain, but regret cannot restore you, and my sorrow is not change. Our last day was not our whole life. One hard word was not our song. You had known my heart for decades. You would never count me wrong. Forgive me, old friend. I remember all of you. Rain on the empty teacup. You are more than how we parted. You are every Thursday laughter, every road we crossed together. Rain on the empty teacup. I won't use it as my blame. I will hold the love you gave me and remember my own name. Rain, rain on the empty teacup. Let this final cup be poured. I release the day I failed you without losing what came before. I poured a little in your teacup, raised my own and said goodbye. Saved your message, left the table as the rain grew soft outside. A shadow crossed my window, a small box in your hand. 7 years of silence brought you where you used to stand. I knew the way you bowed your head before I saw your face. 7 years had taught this house to live without your name. You said, honey, hear me out, and the old word crossed the air. I had buried every question, still I left you standing there. You asked me for 1 minute for the truth you came to tell. Then you opened up that wooden box where all your letters fell. Porch light, honey, confession. 7 years beneath your tongue. Every page a late apology for the life we left undone. Porch light, honey, confession. I don't know what truth can mend, but I'll listen till the morning. I just won't pretend again. You laid the letters on the railing,
rain that curled the oldest page. I lost my work, I lost my courage. Debt was closing every door. I said my love for you had vanished because I couldn't face my fear.
You called your leaving mercy, but you never let me choose. You did not spare my heartache.
You left me guessing why.
I could have faced the falling. You just never let me try. Porch light, honey, confession.
Now the secret has a name.
It was never lack of loving.
It was fear disguised as shame.
Porch light, honey, confession.
You came 7 years too late. I know I came too late,
but the truth can end the hurting, even when it cannot change our fate.
I would've loved you through the losing, through the dead and through the rain. What broke us wasn't all your fault.
It was being shut outside your pain. I understand now. Porch light, honey, confession. I can lay the questions down,
I forgive the fear that took you.
but I cannot turn time around. Porch light, honey, confession. Leave the letters, lose the blame,
We can honor what was true once.
without calling it the same. You left the box beside me. Dawn was silver on the rail. I turned the porch light off behind you and watched the final darkness fade. Blue smoke through the kitchen door. Your shadow standing in the rain. Three generations worked these counters, kept the coffee warm till dawn. I found the walls all black with water, and half the kitchen nearly gone.
You knew that wire kept on sparking. Still you never spoke a word. I trusted you with every key here. Now tell me why I never heard. You knew these walls were barely holding.
I saw the bills and kept them hidden, paid the wages, bought more time.
I was scared to be the daughter who let the family light go dark. saw the only home I knew.
Blue smoke through the kitchen door.
We both watched the danger grow,
called our fear devotion,
till the flame made truth begin to show. I came here young and nearly broken. Your grandmother gave me bread, taught my hands to feed the night shift, gave me somewhere safe to stand. When that old wire started flashing, I kept patching it alone. I was frightened you would close us and I'd lose the only home I'd known. I ran back through the blue smoke for the recipes by the stove.
Loyalty should have told me the truth.
I called every patch protection, called my silence being strong, but the fear of losing this place nearly made us lose it all.
Blue smoke through the kitchen door.
Every secret stained the light.
I hid sparks beneath the counter.
I hid warnings out of sight.
Blue smoke through the kitchen door.
Neither one can stand apart.
We asked these aging walls to carry
Every fear inside our hearts. I spent the repair money, keeping everyone paid. I patched the wire because I feared you'd close.
I called denial family duty.
I called my fear devotion.
I thought these walls were all they left me.
I thought these walls were all I had.
We made an old building carry what we were too afraid to say.
What comes in time.
No more hidden bills or warnings.
No more fear dressed up as pride.
Blue smoke through the kitchen door.
Could not burn what made this home. Every meal we gave with kindness
still lives on beyond these walls. I poured the first cup on the sidewalk,
shared the bread that still remained.
The final smoke rose through the doorway,
and morning carried it away.
Your bags were waiting by the doorway. There was one more thing to know.
I told you that your father vanished, saving strangers from the sea. Gave you one brave final picture, so his leaving would not sting. You wore his watch through every birthday, spoke his name with quiet pride, but he never died that morning. That was how I chose to hide. Mama, you told me he was gone. At first I called
protection, something kind of for a child. Then my anger kept the story long after fear had changed its name. The last sweet light at sunrise still tastes bitter in the light. I made his leaving sound like courage. Let me mourn him all my life. The last sweet light at sunrise, no more shadows dressed as truth. Love can mean to keep you sheltered, but love cannot choose for you. You built my childhood round a hero, taught me what a man should be. Now I find these dated letters, all addressed and kept from me. He knew when I had finished school, he knew the year I learned to drive. You let me grieve beside his picture while his words were still alive. I was guarding my fear as much as you. I can't see why you were frightened. I can see how hard you tried, but understanding why you did it does not make the choosing right. The last sweet light at sunrise, I cannot ask you to forgive. You made me mourn a man still breathing. I feared he'd leave you twice again. Last sweet light at sunrise held both tenderness and blame. You can love me for the years I gave and still name the choice I made. I feared that he would break you twice. The choice should have been mine. I feared that you might pardon him before you pardon your own life. I hid my anger in your childhood. I carried someone else's truth. I give the whole story back now. No more love, deciding what we're allowed to know. Start another silence. I need time to know my father, but I will not disappear from you. Take the letters and your own truth. I will carry both in time. I cannot ask you to forgive me, but no more love will live inside a lie. when the winter nights were long. Said her soul could still find homeward if one little light stayed on.
The money drawer stood open
and your bedroom had gone bare.
Mama called your name till morning,
like an answer might be there. I held the house through hard times, watched her strength grow thin and slow.
still I lit that same old lantern,
though I said you shouldn't know.
Then a shadow crossed the roadway
with the rain against its coat.
I knew the way you carried shame
before you spoke a word. Mercy left the lantern on when my anger said you're gone. Through the years of empty waiting, one small flame kept holding on. Mercy left the lantern on,
but it never cleared your name.
it could show the road returning. It could not undo the pain.
You stood beneath the window,
With the cold upon your skin,
I took the money, left you with her.
I was scared and running blind,
I lost it all and stayed away.
too ashamed to face what I'd done.
You asked for no forgiveness,
Only somewhere from the rain.
Mama waited through her last days.
For a letter with your name,
I paid the debts you left behind.
and held this house through pain. Mercy left the lantern on
So your feet
could find this ground,
but a light
cannot repay us
for the years you weren't around.
Oh, mercy left the lantern on. Truth must lead you through the door.
I know I owe you more,
You can rest beneath this roof tonight,
but you cannot hide here anymore.
Mama said a light means welcome.
Not that every wrong is gone.
Home can give a hard direction, but your own feet must carry on. Coming from the rain. the house felt less alone. Dust was sleeping on the counter.
Boxes waited by the door.
We came back to close a story
We had stopped hearing long before.
We built this room from borrowed timber,
Placed our records row by row.
I learned every face that entered.
You made every old song glow. When the numbers started falling, you still said that we were fine.
Then I found the debts you buried
Underneath that dream of mine, I thought I could save it. I was frightened you would see me as a man who could not stand. So I carried all the trouble and pushed you from my hand.
Warm vinyl,
Cold promise,
written where the needle turned.
we had sworn to tell the whole truth.
Then we hid what hurt the worst. Warm vinyl,
Cold promise, one old song, two wounded sides. The music kept its warmth between us, while our words went cold inside. I made this shop my only measure. Every sale became my name. Took another loan in secret, rather than confess the shame. When you worked those extra evenings, I believed you had lost faith. I kept trying to save these four walls, while our marriage slipped away.
I never asked you to save it alone.
I stopped telling you my sorrow, turned my silence into blame. I kept waiting to be noticed, while pretending not to care.
On vinyl,
Cold promise, we both let the needle fall.
I hid failure in the back room.
I stopped answering your call.
On vinyl,
Cold promise, neither one was wholly right.
we were guarding separate versions
Of the same unfinished night, I was scared to say I'd fail you.
I was scared I'd lost my place.
I hid numbers in the ledger.
I hid loneliness behind my face.
I thought you should understand me.
I thought you should somehow know.
We kept asking love for answers. We were both afraid to show.
Warm vinyl, cold promise, but can I make the old words new?
But before this final song ends, I will speak
And listen to warm vinyl,
cold promise. Two
can keep the worn-out record.
You can take the sleeve tonight.
Coffee when the doors are closing. Maybe we can talk in daylight. The old room kept the same piano.
It will leave at break of day.
You asked me here for one last song,
And something I was scared to say. You taught my hands their first progression, taught my voice to hold a line, said the rain against the window always sounded like D minor.
I watched your face at every lesson,
Waited for one nod of pride. Then you missed my biggest concert and left silence in your place. You said some songs were better smaller. Then you ended every call. So I stopped sending you my records and learned to sing without you there. That was never what I meant.
then why did you let me carry it?
Like my voice had made you ashamed.
Why did you leave me all those years
To give your silence my own name.
a quiet truth in D minor?
I kept it underneath each chord.
I heard a father turn away.
I hid what I could not afford.
A quiet truth in D minor.
Two hearts inside one silent room.
You thought I could not hear your music.
I feared you'd hear me losing mine. The higher notes began to vanish. Then the harmonies grew blurred. Crowded rooms became an ocean where I could not trust a word. I bought the hearing aids in secret, kept the papers out of sight. I stood outside your concert doorway, then turned back into the night. I was scared you'd see me falter. After all I taught you here, so I chose to look unfeeling rather than admit my fear.
I needed my father,
Not a perfect ear. Losing sound was not my choosing, but the distance was my part. I let pride protect my image while it broke my daughter's heart.
a quiet truth in D minor.
Could have spared us years of pain.
I was losing how I heard you.
I thought you hated
What I became. A quiet truth in D minor.
no excuse not leave. I could feel the low chord moving.
I could see you hear it too.
A recording light went dark,
but the truth stayed in the room.
The kitchen light was burning, your suitcase by the door. I came home with grease upon me, and the long day in my bones. Found your dinner left untouched there, in a house that felt unknown. You said, I've been lonely with you longer than I care to say. You have slept beside me every night, but your heart has moved away. I started naming all the bills and every hour I worked. Then I saw the tears you carried and finally let the excuses fall. No flame, honest heart, I have loved you quiet for too long. I kept working for our future, but forgot to keep us warm. No flame, honest heart, stay one night and let me listen. I repaired the winter heater, left your coffee by the chair, worked the overtime on Fridays. Thought those things proved I cared. I could mend a broken window, I could straighten any door, but I never asked what hurt you or what you needed from me more. You asked why I speak tonight with your suitcase on the floor, because now I see my silence was a choice I made before. Low flame, honest heart, I mistook my work for closeness. I mistook my staying here for the love I never spoke of. I cannot heal this in one night, but tonight I will not hide. I learned silence from my father and called loneliness a home. I knew how to build these walls, but not how to hold you close. Low flame, honest heart, let me tend what I ignore.
You don't owe me quick forgiveness. Tonight I'm finally hearing you.
2 cups waiting on the table. Your suitcase moved away from the door.
Last was sleeping on the counter. Boxes waited by the door. We came back to close a story we had stopped hearing long before.
We built this room from borrowed timber, placed our records row by row.
I learned every face that entered. You made every old song glow. When the numbers started falling, you still said that we were fine. Then I found the debts you buried underneath that dream of mine. I thought I could save it. I was frightened you would see me as a man who could not stand. So I carried all the trouble and pushed you from my hand.
Warm vinyl,
cold promise, written where the needle turned.
we had sworn to tell the whole truth.
Then we hid what hurt the worst.
Warm vinyl,
cold promise, one old song, 2 wounded sides.
the music kept its warmth between us,
while our words went cold inside. I made this shop my only measure. Every sale became my name. Took another loan in secret, rather than confess the shame. When you worked those extra evenings, I believed you had lost faith. I kept trying to save these 4 walls while our marriage slipped away.
I never asked you to save it alone.
I stopped telling you my sorrow,
Turn my silence into blame,
I kept waiting to be noticed,
while pretending not to care. On vinyl,
cold promise, we both let the needle fall.
I hid failure in the back room.
I stopped answering your call.
Warm vinyl,
Cold promise, neither one was wholly right.
we were guarding separate versions
Of the same unfinished night. I was scared to say I'd failed you.
I was scared I'd lost my place.
I hid numbers in the ledger.
I hid loneliness behind my face.
I thought you should understand me.
I thought you should somehow know.
We kept asking love for answers. We were both afraid to show.
Tomorrow to admit tonight was good. Warm vinyl, cold promise. Let the last note tell the truth. We may never rebuild the old dream, but we heard each other through.
You can keep the worn out record.
You can take the sleeve tonight.
Coffee when the doors are closing.
Maybe we can talk in daylight.
Street lights on the flower glass, red roses in a row. 5 years since that morning came, still I cannot let you go. You came home before the sunrise, with a market on your sleeves. Set the coffee by my scissors, shook the rain out of the leaves. You knew every lonely customer, every name and every need. Gave the bruised blooms to the nurses, said that love was meant to breathe. Now I open after midnight, work beneath the same dim light. Place your roses on the old chair and keep morning out of sight. Every year I bind the ribbon, like the final one you made, for the wedding you were carrying when the sunrise took you away. No roses after daybreak, not while your chair is waiting there. If I let the morning take them, will it take the love we share? No roses after daybreak, let the daylight pass me by. I have kept this room from changing, so your memory would not die. A daughter came before the closing, found me trimming stems alone. Said this shop was built for living, not to make your grief a home. I told her she was asking me to lose her father twice. She said, "Mama, I lost him too, and I cannot lose your life." She left her keys upon the counter with the tears she would not show. And I heard the truth behind her, though I wasn't ready to let go. I reached behind the order ledger for the ribbon we once used. Then I found your faded handwriting on a page I thought we'd lose. Flowers belong with the living. Do not let this room grow still. Never make our love a garden where no new flower ever will. No roses after daybreak, not for an empty chair again. You had taught me blooms were given to bring color through the pain. No roses after daybreak, kept like sorrow in this room. I can carry you beside me without living at your tomb. I made sadness prove my love, like each tear could make you stay. But you never asked for darkness or for life to turn away. I kept flowers for your absence when you taught me flowers are shared. Love is not the hurt we carry, it is what we leave repaired. I hear you now. Let the roses go. No roses after daybreak, left to fade where you once sat. I gave one to the night shift nurse and one to the old bus man. No roses after daybreak, one young couple took the last. They were walking toward the hospital with a new life coming fast. No roses after daybreak, but your love is not gone. Every flower placed in living hands will keep your kindness moving on. I pressed one pedal in the ledger, put the shop keys in her hand, closed the door as dawn was rising, and walked with you into the sun. Rain was running down the window when I recognized your face. 12 years since that road went silent. 12 years since you missed the dawn. You stood outside my sister's diner with a coat the rain had worn.
I had thrown away your letters,
never needed your regret.
then I saw her silver harmonica
resting in your shaking hand.
I came to return what was hers.
Do not ask me for forgiveness. sentence they had given. I still serve that night in time. One drop mercy at the window.
I did not come to be set free.
One warm cup cannot restore her.
It should never have to.
One drop mercy at the window.
Two sides of the rain-stained glass.
One small kindness tells no falsehood.
It does not change the past. I drank because my life was failing. Still I chose to take that road. Knew my hands were not fit driving. Still I turned the engine on. I stayed beside the broken vehicles, called for help and heard her fade. No prison wall or sober morning can undo the choice I made. I kept her harmonica hidden, too ashamed to bring it home.
Your shame did not shorten my grief. Serving time was not repayment. Staying sober clears no name. I can only live responsibly with the weight of what I changed. One drop mercy at the window does not mean the wound is closed.
I will never call it pardon.
I decide what kindness shows. One drop mercy at the window.
No redemption being sold.
You can answer for your choices.
I can loosen what I hold. You took my sister
From the morning,
no sentence brings her back.
I will not carry your redemption.
I did not come to ask for that.
If I show mercy, it is mine.
I will not call myself forgiven.
One small kindness changes nothing,
But hatred
need not choose this moment. One drop mercy at the window.
one cup resting in the rain.
It cannot bring her laughter home.
Oh, wash away the blame.
One drop mercy at the window. The door remains closed today.
You still carry what you caused here.
I will carry grief my way. One drop mercy at the window.
Let the morning tell it plain.
Kindness does not mean forgetting.
Truth remains.
When mercy came, this is not forgiveness.
I know what this is not.
I took her harmonica from